You go W first? Okay, I do. But if you're not good at auto attack trading and stuff, it's perfectly fine to go Q first. But I think W first is better. I can't even trade into this lane. But it's just the fact that I have W to like escape the gank. And even like that, right? Like I would have done much more damage with a Q there. And you use your W. See, I'm pushing away with my W. I guess I needed, the problem is I didn't have Electrocute or Ignite for this lane, which means we shouldn't be all inning level 2. I don't usually take these runes, so I've only just started taking them, but I guess I should know into this kind of a matchup, I should have took Electrocute, I guess, is the lesson here. Because if I had Electrocute and Ignite, we would have legit won that.
I will run. I will throw. I will NEEKO.
I cast that kill so hard.
Not dead
Wait, Jin just killed Ashe? Huge.
You are in trouble. Fight ants. Everyone invited
I'm
to
cool with that.
picnic. Even enemies.
Cause this, uh-oh.
You are not secretly NEEKO, are you? If NEEKO becomes NEEKO, what does she look like?
I should have just threw a Q at her there. Oh well. It's not too big a deal. Well, there's not till off these.
Poof! NEEKO back in her NEEKO scan.
At least the support got the kill. Why are you playing Predator? I don't know, it just feels good. But this game, I definitely lost a first blood because of not going Ignite and Electrocute. So that was, it feels bad.
NEEKO is on her 4th day.
Not a great trade, but it's okay. Their Janna lost HP also. Although she has pots. Twisted Fate is 6, and they have a Zac. Just assume we're going to be getting camped.
No more Mr. Nice NEEKO.
Inspire me.
This lane is rough. Really rough.
Do not be bound to a
Her Janna
single
skin is
one.
fabulous.
There are
Does
so
Janna
many
counter
more.
NEEKO? She does. Her ulti can knock out my ulti, and she trades very efficiently early. She is definitely a counter to NEEKO. Wouldn't recommend playing into her. In lower elos, it's not too bad, but in high elos, where they know how to abuse the trades and everything, it's really hard to do much. Because she can just shield every trade I make and trade back really safely.
The Uvicat are gone. NEEKO is her own tribe now. No, Teo, we must be angry now.
I'm pretty sure that the Zac and Janna are on the dragon right now.
Everything is falling down. What to do now? Find his breath? Ooh, have picnic!
An ally has been slain.
His spirits are all around me. Warm, like hugs. Beauty shines from the inside. Where the fuck?
Oh, that cleanse was really bad. Oh, he didn't have cleanse. Was it heal then?
People with no tails. Are they lonely? NEEKO casts magic on you. Shoot, shoot. Like a wildcat. Roar! Can our spirits be friends?
Enemy killing spree.
That's what I'm talking about. When you EQ auto, I expect so much electrocute prop, then Matrix is a Matrix by being on one trick pony NEEKO. Yeah, I mean the electrocute only would have made like this game for sure. Not having electrocute really hurt me at one point. I don't need to get my Zanya's rush. I can just go for this. Actually, I think I would rather just do that.
NEEKO keeps a tiny bit of everybody's
Because I have the
genre.
stopwatch anyways,
They are
so getting the
precious.
Zanya's there isn't as good. The first level 1, it would have made a big difference. Other than that, it wouldn't have made a difference so far. But so far, Predator hasn't done anything either, so.
Sharing memories, colors, feelings, magic. Magic connects. NEEKO might have a thing for birds. And bird people. NEEKO knows you. Frightening danger!
As much as I like electrocute, the runes are situational stuff, but I don't know. But like I said, in lower elos, it's different. It's just different in freaking Grandmaster, because you usually don't get kills level 2 here. this was a game where I lost a kill level 2 because of not having it. So in a champion like Janna, I might need to.
I will run. I will throw. I will NEEKO.
Is there a ranged player that can play anywhere I'm new to the game? NEEKO can play any lane.
After fight and everyone bited to 50. Even enemies.
Does NEEKO have range? Yes, NEEKO is a ranged champ.
NEEKO becomes NEEKO. What does she look like? Survival means blending in. So easy to dream. NEEKO is on her 4th sail. It slowed down? No, fast.
Man, we had a free kill, and he turns it and gives it to them. Oh, I had Zanya's! Dude, the shield. I should have just used my Zanya's, man. Oh well.
Over. Back to work. How can anybody?
Is NEEKO good for competitive? Yeah, she's hard to play, like, really well. Like, not really hard to play well, but, you know. She's a good champion. I mean, I'm not trying to say this to bias you, because I stream her, obviously, I think she's a good champ. If you want to learn her, go for it. I'm not trying to, like, convince you to play what I play, basically. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but, yeah, she's a decent champ. She can carry low elo pretty well. She's not too hard to play. She has a low skill floor, but a high skill ceiling. And what that means is that at first you'll be able to pick her up easily, but to like get really good at her, she's pretty hard, I think. Alright, this game I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing amazing. I could go for Shrelia's or Rocket Belt this game. I think Rocket Belt's the play, though, because Rocket Belt's super good at avoiding. You can Rocket Belt to dodge an Ashe ult or dodge a Zac E, so I think this is a Rocket Belt game. If I was super behind, I'd go Shrelia's, but I'm kind of in the middle ground right now enough that I think Rocket Belt will be good enough just because of their comp.
What to do now? Find deep breaths? Ooh, happy picnic!
I'm sorry, man, but why can a freaking jungler 100 to 0 me like that? Like, as a tank. Like, God, man. I hate Zac, man. Every game I play versus Zac, I freaking hate it. Like, it just irritates me that a freaking Zac who's going full tank, I guess he has a freaking Dark Seal, can 100 to 0 me.
NEEKO's Choma went everywhere. Huge man.
Or we'll play NEEKO and you're behind? Yeah, I'm not even that behind. I'd say I'm like even. Like, look at their Janna. She's 378. I'm not doing as bad as her. She has higher KP, but 2 more Destiny too.
People with no souls. Are they local? NEEKO gets a tiny bit of everybody's Choma. They are precious. Colors, feelings, magic. Connect. NEEKO might have a thing for birds and for if NEEKO knows your Choma, NEEKO knows you.
An ally has been slain.
While everyone is watching.
I will rise. I will grow. I will. NEEKO.
Your team has destroyed.
Now let's get to the dragon that's spawning. Do you know when the new NEEKO skin is released? I think it's getting released next patch. It should be, no? I don't know.
If NEEKO becomes NEEKO, what does she look like?
This is kind of a waste of my sneaker, I guess, but oh well.
Survival means blending in.
Don't all in on the support. When you all in on the support, you lose the team fight, baby.
NEEKO back in her NEEKO. NEEKO's on her 4th day.
Kill the NEEKO though? Well, they got me, but guess what? It cost them a lot.
NEEKO does not want to be here when the others are. Do not be bound to a single body. There are so many more.
Man, maybe I should have just gone Shirelia's. I'm kind of behind a little bit after that last fight. It's going to take me a while to finish my rocket belt.
Everybody needs home. Home is all around. The Uvicat are gone. NEEKO is her own tribe now.
That's what I'm talking about. Dude, Zanya's is so clutch. Because me being able to Zanya's the Zac E allowed me to come out and still hit damage in there, right? And if I didn't get that extra damage in, maybe we don't freaking, whole enemy teams on you. Dude, they love to tunnel this NEEKO support. I die almost every game. I have a ton of deaths. And people like to flame me saying that, oh, I die every game, I get carried. But you know, when I win every team fight because of them all inning me,
Movie cat vacation over. Back
doesn't
to
matter
work.
if they win if I have a bad KDA. KDA doesn't matter. Like so many people, it just annoys me because so many people bring up my KDA. And it's just like, dude, KDA doesn't matter. Like it really doesn't.
No,
Because I don't get a lot of assists because I usually go in and CC 1 or 2 people, so I get 1 or 2 assists and I get a death, right? Like.
We are to fight now. Let's go. This is very exciting. Everything is going What to do now? Find cheese breads?
If I hit that root on the Yasuo there, then Castling lives, so unfortunate, but you know. Predator did a lot of work there though, getting me in range, getting me to be able to exhaust the Yasuo in time.
Hugs.
Square means be like 1-5 and 22 on your team would say, oh, you're 1-5, shut up. Yeah, but the problem with NEEKO is I'll be like 1-7 and like 4. Like 3, 7, and 8, you know? Because I don't get a lot of assists. It's not like I'm Janna where I put E on like an ally and get like 5 assists for one team fight. Like I usually get 1 or 2 assists a fight and also die. So like KDA is always going to be trash.
People with no goals. Are they lonely?
Shell track.
I need to get a ward on the Baron. Hopefully I'm not face checking the enemy here.
NEEKO keeps a tiny bit of everybody's
I don't want to play
show
too many wards there because it's time for the dragon spawn. I just need to get 1 ward on the dragon, the Baron.
Sharing memories, powers, feelings, magic. Magic connects.
Good Zanya's. Okay, nice. I couldn't get my Zanya's, I was CC'd. Honestly, this game, I think unless I'm actually like a head-to-head, not even even, I think Shirelia's is the play. Because I'd have Shirelia's right now if I went Shirelia's.
NEEKO was out,
I don't know.
but never down.
But at the same time, I have my locket, my next back, so whatever. But the thing is, instead of having all this AP, I would have had HP and been tankier, so I don't know. Maybe instead of getting the blasting wand, it's better to just, even though it's a really big and combined cost, maybe getting the ruby crystal is just better than the 40 AP for me. An extra 150 health, because an extra 150 health there, I'm able to Zanya's. Because I am, like, I build Zanya's to have no HP. Yeah, I probably do need to build HP instead of blasting wand is probably the play. Because I literally have no HP built at all, anywhere. Other than my support item, which is giving me 75, which is basically nothing. Best / most supports to climb this season. Leona's usually a good bet if you want to play meta.
Bro, I will. NEEKO.
Is Zillion good for lower elos? I wouldn't say he's that great for lower elos, but he's okay. He kind of relies a bit on teammates though. Usually the more you have to rely on a teammate, the worse the champ gets. Thank you for the follow, Salt.
And everyone invited to picnic, even enemies. Here comes NEEKO. But the
Dude, that blue card, did you see my HP? Does he have Lich Bane? Oh, he does have Lich Bane. Okay. Dude. But chance for lower Elo's shield, Max Morgana, just to roll your 80 time they do it dumb? Maybe. I cannot speak because I do not do. What the actual? Dude, I was just eviscerated right there. That one auto attack, dude, I was actually like above 50% HP. I'm like, oh, it's just one auto. I don't have to Zanya's it. And then, boom, just all my HP was gone.
Had to find it all.
I guess he has 12 kills, and he has a death cap Lich Bane. There's not even a point of building MR because he's already getting a freaking Void Staff too.
NEEKO does not want to be here when the others arrive.
I have my rocket belt now though, so I can go for big engages. I think this game legit was one of the games where Electrocute, I would have got that early kill in lane, and I probably, instead of going Zanya's, would have done better with rocket belt first because my team has no engage. This may have been a game where rocket belt rush would have been better, but oh well.
There are so many more.
It'll take me a while to learn which games to go Predator with rocket rush, Zanya's rush versus going for engage thingy. The yeah. Rocket belt.
Oh, it's all around.
Damn, it looks so good, and then it wasn't. I don't think my team was ready for me there to be going in. I should have been spam pinging it. I don't think my team was ready for that play, because that Yasuo was dead if anyone was following. I think if I was spam pinging go in, and my team followed, I think that works. But because my team wasn't expecting me to hit that multi, it did not work. Honestly, don't think there's a point of getting Morellos or Void Banshees though. Like this guy has a freaking Lich. He has a freaking Void Staff already. Like, and he has this, which is giving him 20 pen. I might as well just go for I think a Lich Bane or Void Staff myself and do more damage. The shield is pretty nice though, honestly. I need to go get some wards. I might just do it because it's a... I don't have the gold for the void right now, and I have gold for this. And it gives me a better spike for the next fight. So, YOLO. We'll do that. Even though the MR is not that useful, it's still useful against Zac, the MR, and the Janna. And honestly, the Imperial Mandate from Ashe, so whatever. The MR will be fine.
Yes.
And the shield will be really good because you could block an Ashe arrow. This guy's gold card has Zac E onto me. Hello, Matt. Nothing wrong with Banshee, but I'd rather have a Void Staff if I was able to back with a good enough gold
NEEKO
back.
keeps a tiny bit of everybody's Shoma. They are precious. Sharing memories, colors, feelings is magic. Magic connects people.
Why not just get a potion? Oh, like you mean the elixirs? I don't like doing that unless I'm full build, because it just delays you. I'd rather have this than a potion for sure. Damn, what a champion. I should have just committed. Oh, I forgot I had Rocket Belt. I probably could have got out of his auto range there. But oh well. Dude, guess what? Every time, by the way, forget about my KDA. Remember when I said KDA doesn't matter? Every time this Twisted Fae has ultied in and gone in on me, they've lost the fight. Every single time. I think if I played it better, I think I should just ulti Zanya over it though. If I just ulti Zanya's here, and then freaking flash this wall was probably the best play I could have done there. The safest play at least. But I thought I was gonna get out of range. Or I could have used my Rocket Belt to get out of range of his auto. Either way though, we still won. And now they lost their mid inhib, which counteracts their mid inhib they got on us.
If NEEKO knows your Shoma, NEEKO knows.
Oh, I should have got another control ward.
I will grow. I will NEEKO.
I'm just placing wards and going B to get more wards. Oh my god, dude. I didn't even notice that the freaking Twisted Fate ulti. I actually didn't even notice that he ultied. That's so bad by me. Well, that time he ultied me and won. Dude, these guys are so stupid. Rule number 1 of League of Legends, if you're low elo especially, you never see this in high elo. When you get Baron, run. Do not fight after you get Baron. Like, dude, they had Baron. You just reset. They literally, Zac. Zac literally engaged on them after they took Baron. Bot elo? Honestly, like, I don't get it. Everyone in this elo should know you don't fight after you get Baron. You just reset. Because if that happens, you just lose the game.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We are to fight now. Let's go.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
We somehow win. Easy? I wouldn't say that was easy, but you know, it was a win at least.